Hello, hello, hello. What is going on, my friends? What is up? 3 to the 1 from the 1 to the 3. You woke up this morning and traded with Jdun. You're going to have DOD. Come on. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hello, hello, hello to the first. Let's see if we got any noties on early risers. Yeah, what's up, Artif, Corey, Devo, Elijah, Jackie La Quinta. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Let's get this as well. All right, good morning, my friends. This live stream is not financial advice. This live stream is simulated trading only. Everything said here is for educational and entertainment purposes only. What's good, guys? What up? How's everyone's night? How'd y'all sleep? Oh, whoops. Yo, 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 yo. What's good, everybody? Share the screen on Zoom. All right. Just like that. Just like that. Hopefully we can find ourselves a nice trade today. What's up, Grizzly Glock? How you doing, bro? Yep. Not a ton yesterday, and even the one setup I really liked, I just hesitated on, and then we got news and it nuked. I was like, of course.
At least we know short trades played out yesterday, so I wouldn't.
Yep.
I would consider one today.
We bought the whole thing back up. It's crazy. We almost touched 27,000. Good morning, Jdun. I want to thank you. I got my first payout by using the orb strategy. You are the GOAT. Appreciate you, bro. Don't. You got anything on watch today, Grizzly Glock? Any setups on watch? Nope. Not at all-time highs. I was going to say I'm about to mark out my levels, but I don't have to. Grizzology does that for me. Stupid. Hey, Code Jdun works on Grizzology too. Just saying, it does. London. No, honestly, like I was texting you, it genuinely has helped my trading. Just having point of control always, levels marked out. The supply and demand zones, don't sleep on those either. Like yesterday, bro, that demand zone you had marked out, absolutely just nuclear. It would just boom down into it, and then nuke. Yep. It was just nuke town after that. Can I tell you about Tesla today? Tesla's been kind of stuck at this 400 area. Had a bearish engulfing on the daily yesterday. Though I wouldn't count this out to keep or to not keep moving up. See a bounce at like 370 on Tesla. Let's go to the hourly. All right. 393 looks decent for support. I don't want to talk about that mile high barber, but thank you. I was telling everybody I have a strategy whenever I sports bet. And my strategy is that if I'm watching a team that I like and the other team goes behind by a lot, like last night, the Nuggets were up by 19. So I was like, you know what? In case they come back, I'm going to put $100 on the Timberwolves at plus 750. So if they do come back and I'm sad as hell and mad, at least I'll make some money. And what do you know? At plus 750. The freaking Timberwolves came back. I mean, yeah, I won $800, but $700. 750. But I still, my people, my Nuggets lost. I've actually made a decent amount of money doing that too. Are there any extra precautions that you typically take when at all-time highs like this? Because I feel like this week has just been really choppy and I see myself getting hesitant when my ideal setups come. Yeah, I mean, for sure. When you're trading at all-time highs and you're making moves, especially to the upside in all-time highs, you just have to be a little bit more careful and be a little bit more patient because price moves slow into new highs. You got to think about it like this. So when price is moving, say that you have a level here and say you have a downside setup. The downside or even upside when we're not at all-time highs, you'll see aggressive moves, aggressive move down, lower high, aggressive move down. When you're trending into new highs, typically it's very slow grind up, slight pullbacks, very slow grind up, slight pullbacks. That's typically what you'll see when you move into all-time highs, into new highs day after day. Good morning, DOD team. I just realized on the YouTube that we never did our giveaway yesterday. So you guys are going to have 2 extra accounts today. I totally just realized that. I was typing out our poll, and I just realized we never did our giveaway. Go Wolves. Boo! I did not go to the Nuggets game. Thank God. I would have been fuming. Here we go. All right, YouTube, y'all better get to hitting that thumbs up in the live. I think we can do it. We had almost 2,000 people in here live yesterday. I think y'all can do it. I believe in y'all. Whoops. I had to log off. Do you end up taking a trade? Nope. No trades from yesterday. I did not take a single trade yesterday. After you got off yesterday, I took 3 trades on SPY, took 3 losses, should have been 2 max, really no trade. It was very choppy, I guess. I chose dopamine yesterday, something I need to work on. It's all right. You acknowledge it, now work on it. Dogs are tripping. My dog are tripping. Bang 1,318 accounts. Thanks. DOD got my 3rd cash out. That's amazing. That's great. That's great. Oh, it's because I'm on Tesla. That's why my chart was different. Well, I'll be trading on my live. I'll likely be trading minis on any prop from funded accounts. 100 like micros, no doubt. Good morning. Hope y'all got good sleep. I got some great sleep. I was up later than I would have liked because I was watching the Nuggets game on TV. All of that just to get beat. Oh, I hate Minnesota. The team. It's all right. Nugs and 6. We're not worried about it. I stayed up. Hey, well, at least I won some money on that game. Yeah, if you guys seen my personal IG story, I have this strategy where if the team I don't like is down by a lot, I'll put a little bit of money on them at really high odds. And then if my team loses and I'm sad, at least I made money. So like last night, yeah, the Nuggets lost and I was super pissed off. I would have rather they won and I lost money. But I put $100 down and I made 800 or made 750. So, you know, that's been my strategy is like, all right, I'll put a little money on the team I don't like when the odds are really, really bad. So then worst case, if my team I want loses, at least I made money. So I'm happy about something, right? So stupid. Like, this is how it goes. That's how we operate here. $2. Yep. I'll be live trading for like 2 hours today till like 11:30 Eastern time. What up, Lorenz? What's up, everybody? Is that what I did with the Huskers? Bro, always. And the sad part is I've actually made decent money doing it. Because then think about it. When I get odds like I got last night, you know, it was early in the game. I like when it happens then. Like, I'll never do it late in the game, but like early in the game, I'm like, all right, well, a team that is, which pains me to say, pretty good is at plus 750, and it's very early. I put $100 down. I win, I win 750. I could take that same trade or bet 7 more times, and I bet out of those 1 or 2 times it hits, and it gives me a lot of wiggle room on my position. That being said, I would have much rather lost my $100 in every way, shape, or form. The game meant much more to me than $800. Can you share with us how your first year trading went? Very slow, very, very inconsistent, and not just inconsistent in P&L. Obviously, I didn't make money in my first year, but it was also very inconsistent with my effort. W Mans, appreciate you, Benny. The OG. Whoa. First time in your room, welcome, bro. Hey, as a reminder, you got thumbs up goals to hit. If you guys get those likes up to 500, we give away an Apex account. You already have 2 accounts given away at the end, so we forgot to do our giveaway yesterday. Totally forgot. So we'll be cooking up some accounts later. I'm a horrible gambler, but I do it for fun on the side. Only on games that I like, though. I have absolutely no systematic edge at all. Jdun, getting my first prop firm payout today. Just wanted to say thank you and much love to DOD, baby. Appreciate you. Let's go. Congrats, bro. 50K. I think Gene's here. I'm going to open the door. All right, let's get it. We got 5 more minutes. I was up a little later than I would have liked. I was up screaming at my TV watching the Nuggets game. It'll be a good day. You can feel it. Man, I hope so. I hope so. As a reminder, we got some nice deals in the prop world right now. 90% off Apex is scheduled to end tonight. You can use code Jdun there for 90% off. Lucid is 40% off. Tradeify is 40% off. And we got FFF 50 to 80% off. Trading. Education. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Tradeify also did something new. So instead of having to buy a bunch of accounts over and over, you can now bundle your accounts and buy 5 at once. And you can save an additional 5% too. So instead of having to go and individually buy 5 accounts in a row, you can bundle buy and save 5% doing it. And you can use code JDUN. What's up, Gene? How's it going, bro? How's your morning been? What? All right, let's go. Grizzly, you should be able to screen share. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Thank you for the coffee, Gene. Our Nuggets did screw up bad, but at least I made money on the game. I would have rather lost that $100 and, or that actually technically $800 because that's the opportunity cost. But that's my strategy. That's what I do with teams that I like that are playing. And unfortunately for me, I feel like I'm the bad luck charm. Let's get it, bro. What are you watching for today?
I'm watching this Asia low here, this 26,756 area. Sort of bounce, but I'm not really interested if it hits where the 15-minute range is.
All right. I like it. Yeah, we hesitated yesterday, and it ended up going.
Because the week before, short trades was just not it.
Where is everybody checking in from this morning? Where y'all trading with? Trading with your boy from Tennessee? That's where everyone's from, Tennessee. Denver in the house. Good luck automatically. Louisiana grandma's house. Oahu. All right. Bro's up early. Bro's up at like freaking 4 a.m. I love Hawaii, but that's why I would never move there. At least as long as I'm a trader, I don't have the nuts. So kudos to you for having huevos that can do that. New York, Texas, South Africa, Minnesota, Arkansas, Minnesota, ban. The word Minnesota or Timberwolves will not be tolerated in any way, shape, or form today. Not acceptable. North Carolina. Am I trading the NASDAQ? Yep. I'm trading NASDAQita. That's what we call her. This is your reminder, guys. The market just opened to choose DOD today. You guys have a choice. You can keep repeating the same destructive habits that you've been seeing the same results from over and over. Small losses or small wins and large losses. More losses and consistently giving back all the progress that you made. Or you can choose DOD. You can choose discipline over cheap, garbage, self-destructive, self-sabotaging dopamine. You can dial in the process, focus on quality over quantity, and make progress today. That's your choice. That's your choice. Now make it happen. Choose DOD. Choose progress. I am going to be trading my Tradeify Select accounts today, as well as my live account, of course. Are you expecting to come to any level? Not necessarily. I don't trade the first 15 minutes. Honestly, I should just start saying the first 20 minutes. I typically do not trade the first 20 minutes. I just wait, stay patient, and let price develop. I don't choose DOD. I choose volume profiles. Volume profiles are great. Volume profiles are super good. Grizzly, you use volume profiles quite a bit, don't you? Jdun, love your streams. I wanted to ask how you feel, how do you deal with hesitation and FOMO? You build more confidence in yourself, or you de-risk. The reason you're hesitating is either A, you don't have confidence in your setup, or B, you have too much risk on. And FOMO is easy. If you're missing good high probability setups, then there's no need for FOMO, because if you miss it once, it's going to come again. You're going to have that chance to take it again. It's like a wide open three. You know, if you're Steph Curry, you know, probably like the 15th, 20th best player of all time, maybe like 3rd or 4th best point guard of all time, and you miss a three, he's not sitting there having FOMO about it. He gets another open shot, he's going to take it again. It's the same thing with you guys. You just gotta keep shooting. He don't sit there and whine about missing 1-3. He don't sit there and go to the bench and start crying about missing a 3. You just keep shooting. So yeah, same idea. Exact same idea, just in basketball terms. The Curry glaze is crazy. Crazy. I mean, I expected it from LeBron. Guys be riding him like a freaking bull. But damn. All right, guys, let's go. Let's go. We are 8 minutes in. I don't see anything so far. That being said, we've only had 8 minutes of market open. Let me go ahead and take this off. Oh, fudge. What happened to my indicator? What happened to my levels? There we go. Point of control, pre-market high, pre-market low, view up. Okay, I thought that was the line that I drew. So we do have pre-market low up at 800. So if we start to show some weakness, we could also move up, test up here, and look for shorts. I'm not in love with the idea of shorts today, but that's an option. Or if we get we find a nice relative low, we move above pre-market low, above VWAP, get a strong close above this area with high volume. We can look for a retest down into here, then move up. It's definitely an option too. %, something I'm looking at for sure. Good morning, sir. Let's have ourselves a great, fantastic day. Like my tongue. Jumping. Oh, volume for shorts looks strong. We'll see. JD, when was grandma's last opinion? I haven't asked her in a while. I'm sure she's right for short. She'll probably pick shorts. She loves the shorts. We need the grand indicator. I know, it might be that time. Do you think it's a good time this year to day trade? I mean, yeah. It's always a good time to get experience and screen time. VWAP, volume weighted average price. We need VWOG, volume weighted average grandma pick. That's what we need. All right, guys. Our first 15 minutes is always in, or almost in. And that should give us a little more clarity on where we're going to head today. I saw you at car meet. Nice. Should have came and said, what's up? Should have came and said hello. Yeah, Lucid's good too. Tradeify, you can use code Jdun, 40% off. Lucid, you can use code Jdun, 40% off. And then Apex is 90% off. Are you against people asking for picks? Never. I mean, it happens all the time. People always come up and say hi and ask for picks. And I think it's a blessing. I love talking to people. It means that we're doing something positive. Everyone's always really nice. We also have data today, I believe. We have pending home sales at 10, business inventories. So we have data in 17 minutes. What website do I use for news? I typically get my news outlook from Market Watch. I just look up their economic calendar. I post it in the Discord too. You guys can always see up in that up in the news and events channel. All right, guys, our 15-minute range is in. If you guys can look at my chart, the top of this blue box right here represents the first 15-minute high, and this bottom box here represents the first 15-minute low. We're below VWAP. We're below pre-market low. Now it's time to, I want to see a move confirming with volume and price. Ideally, are above or below these levels. You know what I'd like to see? In a perfect world today, guys, here's what we get, okay? Ready? In a perfect world, in our perfect, beautiful DOD VPA-based trading world, I'd love to see us come, build a base here, and then see a really nice move up and a close above this VWAP and this pre-market low. At that point, if we close here, I'll look for a retest back down into this zone and then move up here and we'll target this pre-market high at 900. That would be an ideal scenario today.
Anything you like, Jdun?
And then potentially we get a retest right to I'm just being stupid. I'm trying to chart and but that's what I'd like to see today. It's a move above this 15-minute high in VWAP.
You looking for shortage or
Long entry. Not for a while though. I'm not looking for longs until I want to see a move above like 838.40. I mean, I can see shorts, I guess, off pre-market low. I just don't like using that first candle of the day as confirmation. What are you watching, Grizzly? You see anything you like?
No, I don't see anything yet. I don't see anything I like. It could change soon. I'd like to get out of this range. Alright. Let me know if you take something.
When I buy 5 Apex accounts, can I link them together? Yep, you can. You can. I have a copy trading tutorial on YouTube as well. I also compare Apex and Tradeify. I just posted the copy trading tutorial link in YouTube right there. You can see it. I wouldn't watch it right now. I'd watch it after the market, after we get done trading today. Appreciate y'all being here, everybody. Welcome to the official live stream of discipline-based trading. Sean, I can't post links in here, but you can head on over to the YouTube. I'm live there every day. Jdun Trades. You get full screen share. Every single morning I'm live there. Oh, there we go. Yep. I just realized my 1 minute chart was not showing. There we go. Now we're good. Scott here. Am I in a trade? Nope. No trades yet. Me yet. No trades for you, boy. Just waiting. Trading smart, trading safe. Staying focused. I don't trade head and shoulders or inverse head and shoulders. I don't trade price or chart patterns like that. I don't find them to give me confidence or to be reliable for how I trade. So I don't trade them. Not to say that you can't trade them. I prefer simple strategies. The problem with chart patterns is that you're always wondering, oh, well, is this one? Is this a head and shoulders? Well, this could be one. Hey, Jimmy, can you look at this and tell me if you think this is a head and shoulders? Like you're always guessing. Versus you can clearly see when you have a 5 minute strong candle with volume and in an uptrend or downtrend, right? You're not calling your friends and family to try to figure out if they think patterns of head and shoulders or vice versa too. I didn't go to college for finance. I went for 2 years and got all my gen eds. I planned on going for business, finance, but look at the ticker CAR. That is insane. The hell is this, the 1 minute chart? What? Am I seeing this right? Am I seeing this right? We went from 600 to 720 on a ticker symbol CAR today. What? That is insane. See, this is the type of thing that makes me want to get back into trading individual names. Wow, look at this squeeze. Look at that. That is literally stupid. That is actually insane. That is like actually bananas, guys. Reminds me of the freaking Atlas trading days back in 2020. All right, guys. Who else got belt to butt on a Wish? Did anyone else here just get their butt whooped on the stock name Wish? Does anyone remember that? Or is it just me? I got belt to butt on Wish. I made a lot of money on SNDL though. Some of those names, like I made money on BlackBerry. Obviously, AMC and GameStop, I cleared a freaking bag. Oh, yeah. Wish I got absolutely obliterated. Lots, too. I got destroyed. Obliterated. Bro said I'm still holding SNDL. Oh, no. Bro graduated from diamond hands to freaking Elmer's glue hands. That shit's dried concrete hands. That was a different time of trading, man. As a reminder, guys, I'm live on the U to the Tube as well. Tap on in. Jdun Trades. You get full screen share. Yeah, can you imagine if the new PDT rules were in place back then? Oh, man. All right, I want to see us have a strong 5-minute close above these levels, guys. Strong 5-minute candle above these levels, rising volume. At that point, I'll look for a pullback back down, test the longs, target pre-market high. We also have news in 3 minutes. Oh, we got the lava lamp on today, too. It should be a no-brainer banger day. Not sure we're going to get the volume we want in this candle. I hope we do. I have not entered any trades, guys. No trades yet. Will you please give me the signal, Jdun? I need you to take a trade, and you must take the trade right now because I must make money. I will get you this. I will get you your daily signal. I promise. Just give me a sec. Just let the market give us a 5-minute confirmation, and then I'll give you the daily signal. I got you, bro. I got you, dog. All right, let's see if we can. Come on, just give us a little volume push. Good candle. You looking for us close up here? Then,
When we have a Fed speaker starting in less than 2 minutes, and we have yellow clover dropping. The heads up, everyone. The Fed speaker could move the market. What's that guy's name?
Jay Powell.
No, Warsh. Maybe I'm saying that. Warsh. I don't know. He's one of them that can move it.
We have 1 more minute on this candle. Let's see if we get the volume push we want. We might get it. We got 15 more seconds on this candle. If we do get this close up here, I'll look for a retest down for longs, and we'll see how we're going to manage our risk at that point. Let's see, 973. $792. It's a little early. Trying a small piece of longs, guys. It's a little more risk on this first ad. Sorry, that moved very quickly. I did try down there. I didn't get a great fill. I got filled like 30. Wow, that sucked. Basically 38. I got filled at. I still am down to add and then keep stops at like 93. Would have rather seen lower, but I didn't want to miss the setup. So I did take a starter piece. I got in that position, everybody. If you want a better ad, I still like the idea of going to like 815 area, 820. I would have rather seen that, but I did take it. Attempted to take it towards 830. I didn't get a great fill. I am in a trade, yep. I couldn't not try it on the pullback. I would have rather seen a little lower to like 815. I would prefer to see in here. It's a horrible. In here, it's a little better risk reward. But I couldn't not try it. So I just took one buy. I will add if we get to like 815 area. And I will stop if we go below 793. Like 792. This is the area I liked, guys, that 830 area. If you missed the first entry. Yeah, like 38 points of risk. There we go. 35 points of risk. I'd rather see an ad at 820, and I will lose this trade if we go below like 792, everybody. VWAP at 815. This is the area I still like the upside in this area right here. If we're going to continue this trend up. We do have a Fed speaker, so just beware that could come into play. This is actually the area I liked more, was like 820 to 810. I did take it in my live account. Yep. That 5-minute candle does not look great with volume. That's not what I want to see. It's a smaller candle, but not ideal. Not ideal there, guys. Not what we wanted to see. You see this volume here mixed with this reversal price. Not what I want to see. Not exactly what I want to see, but if you guys got that ad in the 20 to 30, it's up decent so far. If you guys ended up adding on that too. First ad spot's back at break even. Come on, push it up. If we can break this previous high, it's good. I am in. Yep. I've been narrating this whole thing. I'm not taking anything off. I got one ad at 38 and then one ad at like 20. It was like 24. So my average is right at 30, 31. We need the bull mask. I mean, here's the thing, guys, is even if it doesn't work out, it's a great setup. I take this 100 out of 100 times, and we're already trying to buy this back up, which shows me I had the right idea, whether it works out or not. Depending on your entry, if you got that lower ad, it's up like 20, 30 points right now. I'd like to see a move. I'd like to target pre-market high here. A perfect world. Let's see, my average is 30. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Push it. Come on. Let's go, baby. What you know, pump it up. I'm going to take one mini off, guys. One mini being taken off up here in this push up. One mini being taken off. I added at 20. What was it, like 24? And then I had my ad that was at 38. I took one mini off. I'm going to move my stops up on my fundeds too. Though I trade micros on that. I'm going to move that up to 21 and ideally let this run to pre-market high. But I did on my live account, guys. I took a mini off. Come on. Come on. Push it up, baby. We want higher. We want more out of this. We want more out of this, guys. I want pre-market high out of this. I want to see higher. You can also trail your stops up if you'd like to like 820. So it's a minimal risk trade. And we really want to see this pre-market high hit. Almost 870. I'm not going to let this trade go red, everybody. I'm not going to let this trade go red. Not going to let this trade go red. Let's go. Almost 870. Come on. Depending on your ad, you're either like you're at 30 to 50 points. Let's go, everybody. Come on. Keep pushing up. I am going to put my Tradeify Select stop losses at 840. I'll move those up even more too. Live account stop. I'm going to put it at break even now, guys. I'm not letting this trade go red. I don't trust this market. If we end up selling back off this candle, I already didn't like what we saw here. We bought it back, but I'd rather see us push up on this first move here. So we're not going to let this trade go red. Got to move from, depending on where you entered, like 820 to 840 up to 870. I'd like to see us continue moving up and testing this pre-market high. But I'm always a little more cautious when we're trading into all-time highs. I've just found it to work a lot better for me in how I manage risk. Come on, give us 900. Come on. Push it up, baby. Let's go. We want 900. We want pre-market high out of this. Come on, baby. 875. We want 900. We want this pre-market high. Come on, baby. Benny DeVos says, push it up. Push it up. Push it up. Benny DeVos wants a shot back up to pre-market high. Now stop playing around. Quit the games. We got 30 to 50 points already, and I want more. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, I put the damn mask on, and it just started going the opposite way, so we're gonna go ahead and put that away. We're gonna go ahead and put that away for a sec. I'm gonna mess my hair all up. Damn. Come on. Come on, baby. Push it up. Come on, buyer. Show us what you're made of. This trade gave me my first ever past evals. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, now find your 50% retracement here and move up. I don't like the volume on this candle. I don't like, you guys see this is an anomaly, guys. I'd like to see price continue moving up. However, look at this candle right here. Okay. Look at this candle. It's larger than the previous candle, larger body, but look at the volume. Your volume's decreasing. So that doesn't give me a whole lot of confidence. Say I wasn't in a position, right? We made this a risk-free trade. Didn't get to where I'd want it to be, but I wouldn't have confidence to say, all right, I'm going to enter on this pullback. Now, if we would have had higher volume on this 5-minute candle, see this aggressive body, if we would have had volume on this volume candle here higher, I would have likely looked for a retrace back down. You could try to catch a higher low here and then still target pre-market high. I'd like to see more on this, but I don't love we're having some resistance up here. That's why I'm a little quicker sometimes to trim when we're at all-time highs. All right. My live account stops are, to be exact, at 32. I'm trying not to trail them up too much because I really want to see this move. All right. We need some positive energy flowing. If you guys did take this trade and you are up or out so far, let me know in chat. How are you guys doing so far? Make sure you guys' automatic orders are in. But if you did take this trade, talk to me. We're up 30 to 50 points. If you guys passed evals, made money, talk to me. How much have you made on this trade so far? 300, 800, 400, 220, 170, 300. Passed my first eval. 130. Secured a payout unfunded. Let's go. 600, 2,000. 170 times 30. 900, 300, 460. You guys are too fast. 400, 175, 66. Base hits matter. 1,200. Let's go. Woo. Let's get it. Let's let it keep running, baby. We want 900. We want 900. We want 900. See that, Gene? Banger. You take the longs, Gene? Oh, you got destroyed on shorts, huh? Yeah.
I was in longs way before.
No. Nope. False. Guys, Gene said he got destroyed trying to short. Kidding, that didn't happen. I just like to say that to him. Come on, 900. Let's go. Come on, baby. Give me pre-market high. 900. I'm out at 900, guys. For the most part, out. I'll likely leave a runner of some sort. But that's my final price target is 900. Come on. Come on, baby. Beautiful things. Beautiful things. Come on. Don't you dare do it. All right, guys. Don't let this trade go red. No letting this trade go red. Not allowed. At least in the DOD rule book. I had higher hopes for you, Nazdaquita. I had higher hopes for you. Let's see. Even from the start, let's see. We got up to like 1.5R on that. Not bad. Even if it goes and stops here. Beautiful things. 31K. I wanted to see up here. Beautiful things. I hate to say it, but this looks like a good reversal. If we would have swept this pre-market high, this is a spot that I'd actually look for move up and then down. Look at that. Look at that volume on this candle. I had higher hopes for Nasdaqita. Uh, 32. Yep. So, yep. Out of this trade. Out of this trade, guys. Out of this trade. 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 One more time. Out of this trade. I kind of figured if we got that 5-minute candle here with that higher volume, we'd see a move down, but we'll take it. Got to move from, depending on your entry, 20 to 35 up to 885. And you can't complain at all-time highs. That's all-time high price action. So we'll take it. That's a dub. It's a nice dub. Made money on the fundeds, made money on the live. We will take it. Chat, we'll take it. 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 Will this be a setup I would take? I mean, I still think there's definitely going to be some good opportunity today. As a reminder, I appreciate you guys using code Jdun when trading with these prop firms. I do my best to help you guys take good trades, find good setups, get funded, and get paid. Right now, there's some really good deals, too. Apex, you can trade up to 20 accounts. It's their last day of 90% off. If you guys got value from that trade, if you guys got value from the last week, month, 6 months you've been trading with me, I appreciate you guys using code Jdun on Apex. We potentially might have another buy set up here. It's possible. We'll see how this candle forms. If you guys want to take my next trade with me, I'll post the link. Appreciate y'all's support. You guys support me. You guys support the stream. It's only $35 for a 50K trade of a end of day drawdown account using code Jdun. So click that and go get yourself an Apex account. Come on. Caught you a winning trade. Did my absolute best. Got my ultimately ended up getting like 1.5 R at the peak. Not horrible for all-time highs trading. Had to risk down to here, but ultimately got stopped out back at break even. And that's why we stopped at break even, guys, is this right here. Maybe we catch a reversal trade now. Maybe we catch a reversal. Maybe we can see a 2-bar, and it wouldn't be a 2-bar, excuse me, but a reversal confirmation here, higher volume, test back up and move down. What's up, dog? Your shorts. Just one-time fee. Guys, you know what's crazy? Two weeks from today, we won't get to see each other for like a week and a half. Are you going to miss me? Because I'm going to miss you guys. I'm going to miss y'all. I know, I'm going to miss y'all. Gene will be on my live streams, though. You guys can pick on Gene for a week and a half. Gene's been killing it, though, guys. Don't get it twisted. Bro's up like over 10K this month in just payouts from Apex and FFF. Oh, I know you. Gene will be on my socials, guys. Gene will be on my both of these free live streams. So if you guys do want access to me, I may post if I do a Zoom link, because I won't have my streaming set up. I'm just not doing that. But I may post a Zoom link. So if you guys want that, you can DM me on IG for it or go follow me on IG. I'll have it in my broadcast channel. So if you go to my IG, Jdun Trades on IG, you can keep up to date there. Go to your IG right now on your phone and go hit that follow button on Jdun Trades so you can stay in the loop if I end up posting a Zoom link for you guys to be with me. JDUN Trades. So we did technically have a higher volume and almost full body candle here, but we also bounced directly off VWAP. You see that? We bounced directly off VWAP, which is a little concerning for any potential shorts. We also never took out pre-market high. So get this. So if we would have had this candle right here, wick into pre-market high and take it out, then I would have almost for sure looked for a reversal spot in here with stops above that high. Like 70 to 9. Yeah, no, almost for sure. But we didn't take that out, so there's still a good probability we want to go test pre-market high first as a magnet target before moving down. Now, we don't need to. We could make a lower high here and just continue on down. It's possible. Gotta start that. 1 for 1. We have one winner on the day. The Grizzly Glock, you here? What's up, bro? You see, you didn't take the longs with me, huh? Wow.
Extremely picky, I guess.
Glizzy Gobbler. It's your nickname, right? It's Grizzly Glock Gobbler. See, Gene's gonna tickle me. I'm scared. Stay away from my toes, Gene. These toes are precious cargo.
Gene, put on the grizzly mask. Tickle him.
Tickle him.
I'm just saying. That's why he was laughing earlier. I know that's what it was. Like, talking to him earlier.
This.
Are you still in loans?
Nope, I got stopped out at break even. I mean, I got a really nice trim off on both accounts, funded and live up there, but I put my stops at 32, and I got them. I wouldn't be super confident in longs right now either, only because of these two previous candles we had. I like that we haven't touched a pre-market high. I think there's a very good chance we go test that still, but
Wait patiently. There's something.
order filled. You over there trading, Grizzly? Who was that? Who's over there trading? Who's over there getting orders filled? Don't da 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 don't. You know, we got the best mods up in here in the game. That's real. Ryan and John hold it down. Stop field. Oh man. That one's messed up. Oh man. Yeah, I don't love upside with how these candles look, but it's also very hard to bet against this when we haven't taken out pre-market high. Want to come say hi quick, Gene? I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. Be nice to Gene. He's mad about his longs.
Hello. What's up, guys? ¿Qué onda, compas? Yeah, I am. I got shorts at the top. I was in longs at the bottom, but I kind of got scared, so I closed out this morning. Nice. Yeah, that gold was a good trade. I think we hit like 8 points on it, which ain't bad for gold. Pretty decent. Can you do a Spanish version of Team Bull trading for my girl to learn? That's hilarious. Look, read this. What? Read this comment.
You do a Spanish version? Gina's a Spanish tutor. He's learning. Any nuclear movement today? Just one winner. One winner earlier. One winner earlier today. That's it. Potentially another trade. I mean, here's the thing, guys, is you got to take advantage of when you get your A+ setup at all-time highs and then manage it correctly. Hey, Jdun, can you talk a bit about your transformation to becoming a profitable trader? What exact steps to approach your master discipline did you take? It really all boils down to keeping promises to yourself. I could sit here and tell you 100 different things to do, but the fact of the matter is that you know what it's going to take for you to consistently make money. You've seen glimpses of it. You've seen flashes of it. But the fact of the matter is that if you continue to blow yourself up and you continue to break promises to yourself, you're never going to consistently make and keep money. You can make money, it's no problem, but when you blow yourself up once a week or once a month and give back all of your gains, that's a problem. When you consistently see green and take profit too quick, only to hold your losers and average down your losers, that's a problem. So if you can make promises to yourself that you're not going to do that anymore, that you're going to follow your plan, that you're going to have at least 2 confirmations, that you're going to choose DOD, that you're going to set hard stops, and you keep those promises, that's when progress starts to happen. What does that also resemble? DOD in your daily life. If you can keep promises to yourself in your daily life, you'll have a much higher likelihood that you keep promises to yourself in your trading. You can't be an undisciplined person and break every promise in the world to yourself and then think, all right, well, I'm going to be undisciplined in trading and I'm going to break everything I tell myself I'm going to do and I'm going to be untrustworthy in every aspect of life, but when it comes to trading, I'm going to be so disciplined and keep my promises and do everything right. That's not how it works, bro. That's not how it works. In terms of the mental game, that is not how it works. But lucky for you, your past doesn't define your future. Your past doesn't define what you do right now. You can start choosing DOD effective immediately. You can start following your plan effective immediately. You never have to go on tilt again. You never have to break your rules again. That's the cool thing about trading, is that you have the 100% ability to change your present and future right now. You can't think, oh, I'm going to choose DOD and choose discipline for the first few hours of the day, and then after 5 p.m. to store it all away. You have to be disciplined all day, every day, in everything you do. You can't turn off the DOD after 5 p.m. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. Simple trading. Got to say, this guy's legit. Seen lots of traders on here. Most genuine I've seen so far. Appreciate you, bro. Bless. You don't got to turn off the D after 5 p.m. Just like you can't turn off the DOD. Can't turn off the DOD. All right. Y'all crack me up. Where can I download VWAP? It's just an indicator on your trading software. It's on every major software. Look at this chop now. We caught that initial move and then this chop. And what do I tell you guys after catching one good trade? Call it. 'Cause here's what's going to happen. Here's what happens the majority of the time or overtime. Say that you caught that first trade with me right here. We caught the longs. Great, cool. If you think to yourself, oh, I only need $40 more for a payout, or I only need $120 more to pass my eval, or oh, I only made $110. That's not enough for me. And you try to sit here and force trades up and down and through this without any real edge, without any systematic approach, over time, you're going to end up losing money. You just are. So be happy with how you executed, wait for an A+ setup, and have the ability and the patience and the discipline to not trade. It's just like in Vegas, right? If you go to a table and you hit a really good hand, the house wants you to keep playing. They want you to keep throwing out money left and right. Where the house gets in trouble is if you strategically place your hands, you choose discipline, and you walk away. Why do you think that in Vegas, when you're sitting at the table, they keep bringing you free drinks and giving you massages and bringing you cigars and all that because they want to be your friend? Those nice chandeliers didn't come from wanting to be your friend, dog. They want you to keep throwing money because your edge goes down every hand that you play. Every additional hand that you play, your edge goes down. It's the same thing with trading. So for a lot of y'all and how you trade, you are gambling. If you want to trade with an edge, it involves strict discipline and following that discipline every single day. I just posted a really good YouTube video. Again, my channel is Jdun Trades. I appreciate you subscribing. It means the world to me. I do these free live streams for you guys every day. And all I ask from you guys is that you tap in, hit that follow button on TikTok, hit that subscribe on YouTube. And the latest video I posted has been helping a lot of people. It has like 26,000 views. People have been really liking it. If you guys watched my most recent YouTube video and you got value from it, type yes in the chat. I want to see who's all watched it. The 5-minute day trading strategy is the best to become profitable. Ryan W, Vasco W. A lot of yeses. It's the most recent video on my channel. It's like 16 minutes, but well worth your time. All right, one more question. Who thinks that I need to post the free webinar from the other night too? From Saturday, the one I did impromptu. Who wants me to post that as a YouTube video? I dropped some heat in that. I'm telling you right now. I dropped some absolute heat. Pack. Some absolute fire. All right, let's see what we get here. Yeah, still no sign of continuation to the upside. Man, if we would have taken out this pre-market high up here, if only we would have gotten another trim, that would have been my final price target. I like it would have been out there or around that area. And B, it would have given me more conviction on these setups downward to try shorts for the move to the downside. We are at pre-market low. There is a world where if we close this strong, below pre-market low, I don't think it looks like a horrible. What's this? 860. I actually don't think it looks horrible to try a test back up here for shorts, VWAP, and pre-market low with stops above this candle high. I don't think it looks horrible. Call me crazy. I don't think it looks bad. Let's see what our delta on this candle is. I'm curious. Interesting. This candle had positive delta on this move down. That's interesting. So not super aggressive selling. That's kind of worrisome for the downside. All right, YouTube, you earned yourself an Apex account. We're going to be giving away 2 Apex accounts and a Lucid account today because I forgot to give you your giveaway yesterday. I was typing out the message this morning and I was like, oh, shoot, I never did the giveaway yesterday. I just completely forgot. So 2 Apex accounts and 1 Lucid account so far coming. If you guys can get that light goal up to 600 and 700, we'll give away more accounts. Give away more accounts. As always, I appreciate you guys using code Jdun. Supports the stream and it supports me. I always do my best to help you stay disciplined, keep more money, and help you guys as well. I don't hate a test up to here. It looks like that we just might have gotten it to pre-market low.
Started shorts.
Started a short entry.
Yep.
I was saying I don't hate it either.
I want the average to be around like 8.05. Stop is at 8:30. Took half my size, but
I think it's a good setup too.
point control 759 is one of my questions. Well,
So far, so good. The setup looks good.
I'd like to get point control out of this. Fucking 59 would be awesome. First legit setup I've seen all day. All week, basically, besides the short setup yesterday that I hesitated on.
I think you might get that point of control. And if you get that, you might as well just go down to 15-minute low at 720. I did not take this. No, I like the setup, but I already made my money today. I'm not trying to give it back. That being said, I don't hate the setup. Of course,
Trying shorts at all-time highs, but
of course, you can post your gains in the post your gains tab in Discord.
works out. Yesterday worked out. Make sure I have my stop. Our stop set at 8:30. Right now, my average is 795.
What's up, everyone? This is my first time here. What's up, Robert? Welcome, bro. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you hitting that subscribe button and coming every day with a winning and learning attitude. We have a nice little community here. I wouldn't say little. We're growing every day, but we keep things really positive. We don't focus on drama. We don't focus on BS. If you want drama and if you want politics and you want BS, you can go on over to Facebook or you can go join other streamers, streams who nuke 5, 6, 7 trades a day and gossip and focus on BS. We focus on winning here. And we have some fun in the process too, but keep good vibes here. Trading is stressful enough already. No need to overcomplicate that. Appreciate you subscribing, bro. Appreciate all you guys subbing. So if you guys would like to support and take my next trade with me, you can use code Jdun on Apex for 90% off. I'll do my best to help you guys pass, get funded, get paid. Then ultimately, I want you guys moving your funds to a live account. That's the ultimate goal for all y'all. Am I going to trade anymore after my win? I don't know yet. I haven't decided. That's a good sign. We rejected that 50% retracement. It's a good sign for you.
Yeah, we closed below pre-market
Yep.
low again, so I like that.
It's a good sign for sure. For those of you guys who trade options, you can also get funded trading options with Vanquish, guys. They're 50% off right now using code Jdun. I always like to mention that. For those of you guys who trade options, Vanquish.
I'd like to see quite a bit lower down here.
Falling knife incoming. I could see it. I think shorts look good here. I've been thinking they look good. I think when you get the move, it's going to be aggressive too. If we get the move, it's going to be aggressive.
Oh, trend once we get into the 60s, everyone.
If we can flush this like 77, I think it's going to be a nice move. 75, it's going to be an aggressive move into the 60s for you. I think it's going to be just nuclear. What up, Ben? How's it going, bro? The GOAT. There you go. There you go.
Going down. We're in the 60s. You all can start trimming if you'd like.
There it is. There she blows.
I trim. My first trim's off. I move my stop to entry. Winning trade. Regardless.
What's up, Chris? Yep, one trade on lungs. This trade earlier. Like almost 1.5R, nothing crazy, but something light. Something light. How about you? Nice job, bro.
Anybody in this trade with me? Thanks, man. Took some patience. I'm starting to think I wasn't going to get another trade today.
Damn, 50s. All right. Look at that, baby. Nice job.
Low days where I will be mostly out, everyone. You stop because you're making too much for the consistency. That's all right.
It's a good problem to have.
Yeah, it's a good problem to have.
It's a great problem to have. Nice trade.
Patience paid. Still paid. It's going to give us low day.
It very well could.
It fell through. Well, it could bounce point of control here, but it falling through like it's not there.
This actually looks good for continuation to the downside, too.
Nasty. Come on. Keep going.
Oh, my gosh. Look at that.
Getting nasty.
Jeez Louise.
Sniper entry up there.
All it takes is one good trade, 2 good trades a day. Nice trade, dog. Look at that freaking sell-off to low a day almost. Wow.
All right, I'm trimming here, and I'm basically out of this trade. I'm going to leave one, and we'll see where it goes.
This actually looks like a decent setup, too, to test like point of control 760, stops at like pre-market high.
Doesn't look bad.
Yeah, this would be a 2-bar setup right here.
Whoa, there we go.
If we would have gotten that move up. That's a 2-bar.
Definitely a staying
If you guys made money with Grizzly or myself, be sure to post your gains. Be sure to post your gains in the Post Your Gains tab. That was violence, bro. Literally a 100-point trade. Sure, post your gains in the Post Your Gains tab, baby. Grandma would approve of that trade. She would.
I just wish I had about 10 AQ running.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Oh my goodness, 100-point trade.
I thought it was going to give a 2-bar there too. That would have been nasty. Moved back to like 760, got to like 754. We actually have a good amount of room down too. Do I not get FOMO? No, why would I get FOMO? Why would I have FOMO?
I got my stop pretty close down here. I'm not giving too much back, man, everyone.
We caught a banger earlier. Why would I have FOMO?
You got it. I'm out of this trade, everyone. That's all I'm giving back on the
Our entry earlier went like 50 points. We caught a really nice trade earlier. So, again, there's always going to be big moves up and down. I don't care if I miss moves. I care about if I miss setups. So I got my money earlier. I stuck to that plan. But like I was saying, the setup looked good.
Every time I go half size in the trade, it just rips.
It looked great right here. We talked about that. I just had already made my money.
This is going to be high volume here. Real high volume.
It is going to be higher volume. We might get an orb setup. Retest to like 720.
Previous day point of control is at 26,673. The way I say it, once you get to a certain point when you're day trading, like, it just doesn't make sense for me to let my runner come all the way back to my entry, you know? It's not how it works.
Let's see if these QQQ options moved.
I love all-time highs for like the long-term stuff, but I like pullbacks or bear market, especially like selling options. Instantly respected that previous day point of control.
Let's see what the... Look at this volume. It's aggressive.
Give us new point of control. Top in.
That is an aggressive move. Technically speaking, guys, the 726 is valid for a retest. You just have to keep your stops at like 760. Doesn't look horrible for a retest back up to that area for shorts. Not sure we're going to get it, though. Make a new New lows again. It's a little higher risk because of how aggressive we've sold and how strong we've been, but technically is valid. Don't. As far as the 2-bar goes, this is technically the level that I'd watch. I'm done trading for the day more than likely, but if you wanted to try shorts, I'd look for here. Stops have to be above 760. Or I still think there's opportunity if we're going to downtrend. It's higher risk with how strong the market's been. For an entry like right here with stops of pre-market high, we also have VWAP there. So again, I'm likely done. This market's been really resilient. I'd like to see a move up here, wick down, ideally for shorts, or if you want to have a little better entry. I don't hate like 770 with stops at like 800. So just for educational purposes, those are the only two things I'd be watching down here. I think there is a world where we V-shape reversal too with how strong this market's been. So just be aware of that. Cisco, that's my strategy, bro. I was talking about that earlier. Whenever I'm watching a team that I like, I am not a good sports bettor, okay? I've never claimed to be a good sports bettor. That being said, when I'm watching a team that I like and the other team is down by a lot, in case they come back, I'll bet little amounts of money at large odds. Like example, the Timberwolves were plus 750 last night when they were down by 19 in the first half. So I put $100 on them to win just in case they came back, which they did. And so I was like, I'll bet $100 to win 800. So even if the Nuggets lose and I'm sad, at least I make a good amount of money. I do that all the time. I was still sad. I would have rather lost $100, but I do that all the time. What, Grizzly? I know. I was kind of worried about that. The orb was technically valid, but this is technically valid too for shorts here. You just have to have stops above like 800. I wouldn't say it's super high probability, but it is technically valid.
It's crazy how it pushed straight down the previous point of control that bounced like this. Well, that's it for me. One good trade. Be back here in the morning. You will try to do the same thing.
You out of here, bro?
Yeah, I'll catch you all in the morning, okay? Make a wish. It's 11:11.
I wish for a big fat trend down tomorrow.
Peace on earth.
Peace. Yes.
Peace on earth. All right, man. I'll see you tomorrow.
Let's see what we do up here in the zone. See if we keep moving on down or if we want to rip up. Looks like we might want to rip up.
I do see something else I would consider taking here before I go. This Asia low, like if we close back below that on the Asia low, kind of like a sweep looking setup, reject, looks decent. All right, I'm really going now.
You out of here, bro?
Yeah, I'm going.
Just gone with the wind. Gone with the wind. I got about 15, 20 more minutes. If I were to try any trade right now, either A, I want to see a aggressive 5-minute candle back above pre-market low and VWAP and a long, or I'd like to see shorts right here with stops at that 800 level. It's the only two things I'd watch. That's it. How was everyone's trading morning? Got some decent price action today. Apex's 1-day pass. Yep, and 90% off ends today. So if you want to go stack accounts, today's the day to do it. And we've been in sicko mode lately trading. We've been in sicko mode lately. What do you say? No, it was good. It was great. And then 1, 2. All right. Good day, good day, good day, everybody. See what they do here. Maybe we'll get a strong reversal 5-minute candle. Okay. Let's see here. 286. This low key looks like a nice reversal candle here. Am I thinking shorts? Honestly, at this point, it's tough to say. Your line in the sand is this pre-market low and view up right here. So if we're gonna reject, it's got to be in this area. Otherwise, we break above this, we likely go test this next level up at pre-market high. Nice job. Stoked to be back. Nice job, Tyler. This is kind of the line in the sand up here. How's everyone's trading day? You guys all choose DOD? DOD respected my one trade a day. That's great. I love seeing y'all choose DOD, baby. Genuinely, I love it. It makes me beyond happy. What was I supposed to do at noon today? I was supposed to do something at noon today. Oh, I know what I was supposed to do. Let's see if this ends up being our retrace. Also, I bet that was the 50% of the day. Yup, look at that. Look at that, everybody. If you draw from the high to the low of the day, not only did we have pre-market low and VWAP here, but we also had our 50% retracement of the entire day. So if we are going to continue down, this is a very high probability spot that will retest and then continue that trend down. You'll see that happen pretty often. That's it. It's been too long day. We made some good money this morning.
He doesn't know what a trend is. No one can tell where the market's going. You just trade and react. Stop listening to this guy.
Yeah, bro. No clue what a trend is. Definitely not a series of higher highs, higher lows, and lower highs. Definitely not that. We definitely don't do this live every day and make money almost every day. And definitely don't do that. What? I guess the algorithm's doing us good. We're reaching a lot of new people. That says something. Should I revenge trade or take my L? Take your L. Move on. Tomorrow's a new day. You guys like that, huh? Yeah, money bags. Legit every day, money bags. We do this. We do this. We do this. Yeah, bro. All of it. Please use code Jdun. Blazers code Jdun. Be for real, bro. All your money comes from selling courses and your code. You were only on this live to sell the course. Yeah, bro. How many times have I ever won a trade and said, hey, bro, go buy the course? If you can ever find one recording in history on these free live streams where I've said, all right, guys, nice free winning trade, time to go buy the course, I will give you the Lamborghini Storado. Hasn't happened. Sorry. Beware, everybody. It comes on every day and gives us winning trades. I cannot take redeeming my big tax bill any longer. Oh. We'll be having fun. Would I take this 2-bar down? It's technically valid. I mean, again, if you want to put the risk on, I worry with how strong the trend's been, but you technically could. You just have to enter at 740, stops at like 756, 16 points of risk. Jamie said, I'm very discouraged and disappointed in myself today. I'm taking a break for a few days just to mentally reset. I think that's a good idea. I'm disappointed in the fact that you broke your plan too, but it's just a day. Tomorrow and the next day, the next day, the next week are all new opportunities to manage your risk and to do better. Take a second to work through that disappointment and through that pain today, and then come back with a fresh mindset when you're ready. Market's not going anywhere. All right, you guys earned the giveaway on YouTube. So here's how we're doing it. If you guys want to enter the prop firm giveaway, as always, I appreciate you guys using code Jdun. I do my best to help you guys every day. I need you to type out your Venmo or your PayPal. Those are the only ways I can pay you. I don't have any codes. I'm paying out of my own pocket today. So if you want to enter the giveaway, type right now your Venmo or PayPal. The only way you win is if you type out the Venmo or PayPal. That's it. It's the only way you win. You can type out DOD as much as you want. You can copy and paste it as many times as you want to enter. And I'm going to wait. I'll give you guys a minute or two to find your names, and I'll let you guys know when we're starting. Guys, DOD won't win you. You have to type out your Venmo or PayPal. I love that you guys love DOD. But it won't win. The first two giveaways are both for $35 because that will buy you an Apex Trade of 8 50K account with code Jdun. All right. The first winner is going to be... No, that was a DOD. Can't pick it. This winner is going to be... Let me actually do this. You guys are moving this really fast. First winner is going to be... Boom! Devin Thomas, 56. Congratulations, Devin. Devin, first winner. Let's pick our second winner. I'm going to go send these payments out. Second winner is going to be at Liam Jivar. We got two winners of Apex accounts. Let me go send you guys your bread real quick. Only $35 for an Apex Trade of 8 50K account. End of day drawdown using code Jdun. That is a banger deal. Devin Dash. Shout out Devin. On our system that you guys will use the money to buy an account. Devin, your money's sent. Liam's next. Liam Jivar. $35 YouTube Apex 50K Trade of 8 giveaway. Code Jdun. Appreciate it as always. All right. Damn, and now we're giving away 2 Lucid 50K Pros. That means 2 of you guys are getting $111. 2 of y'all are getting $111. Ballin'. Oh, baby. As a reminder, Lucid is one of my favorite firms. I love their 50K Lucid Pro account. That's the one I'm giving away money for. You can use code Jdun. It's only $111 with no activation fee for y'all. If you want to try out Lucid, if you don't win the giveaway, you can do that below in the description. If you're on TikTok, you can come to YouTube for the giveaway. I'll give you guys 1 minute to come. YouTube, Jdun Trades. You guys should tap in with us every day anyway. All right. All right. Let's pick a winner. In 5, 4, 3. As a reminder, I appreciate y'all using code JDON. I do my best to help y'all every day. I appreciate the love back from y'all. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Ty Smith 310, first winner. Ty Smith 310 is the first winner. Let's take a picture of that. The second winner. Come on, let's let some of y'all type. 5, 4, 3. I appreciate you guys rocking with me, rocking with the squad, supporting the stream, choosing DOD. Better in your daily life, better in your trading. And every time you guys come in, hit that subscribe, hit that like, hit that follow. And rock with me. It supports the stream and helps me help you. 3, 2, 1, boom. We got Amaria Fulgham. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. Amaria Fulgham as our second winner. Congratulations. I hope that you follow the honor system and buy yourself a Lucid Trading 50K Pro account with code JDON. I do my best. I give back to y'all every day. Boom. I like pros because they're 1 day pass, 3 days to pay out. That's why I like those. All right, and second giveaway is Amaria Fulgham. Amaria going ham. Shout out to Amaria. Lucid 50K Pro. Code JDON. Boom, Amaria. Paid. Almost paid. Paid. If you guys want access, as a reminder, I don't the private premium Discord is closed. We're not taking new people right now, but if you want access to the free Discord for the Zoom link when I'm gone. So here's the deal, guys. I'm going on vacation 2 weeks from today. I will be sending out the Zoom link on Instagram and Discord for days that I am trading. I won't be trading very much, but if I am, so you can DM me on Instagram for Discord access. Jdun Trades. DM me right now on Instagram, Jdun Trades. So go to your Instagram app, type in Jdun Trades, hit that follow button, and send me a DM. mention that you're from the free live stream and you'd like access to the Discord. Yep, JDUN trades. I'll type it out like 10 times in chat. All right, y'all. I'm going to mob off for the day. I'm going to get out of here for the morning team bowl. I appreciate you guys rocking with me. Glad we could catch a winner. 2 winners in the live, one from me, one from Grizzy. And I look forward to seeing y'all again. No power hour again for me today. I have to film some content. But I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, all right? So, God bless y'all. Trade smart, trade safe, stay focused. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time sharp. Do something positive for yourself today. Choose DOD. Go to the gym. Eat a healthy meal. Meditate for 5 minutes. Pray. Call a loved one. Do something positive that you've been putting off today. Do something today that tomorrow, future you will thank you for. All right? If you think about breaking promises to yourself, tell yourself DOD in the moment. God bless you guys. Peace. As a reminder, too, today is the last day of Apex 90% off. You can use code Jdun if you want to take my next trade with me tomorrow. If you want to be prepared to trade with me tomorrow, you can go get yourself a prop firm account. A good place to do that is Apex is 90% off. Tradeify is 40% off. I'll post the comparison I have between those two and the copy trading tutorial in YouTube. So if you guys click that, you can go watch it right now. Decide which firm is best for you. And you can take my next trade with me as soon as tomorrow morning. All right? There's the link. I posted it like 20 times. You can follow me on IG. It's allowing follows. God bless y'all. Peace. Have a great day, guys.